he said to me in his broken English, he says, maybe I grab, but maybe you no sell because American cock is so big and so strong. Yeah, I've used it where, I've got hit and I no sell it, or, or have an opponent try to give me a low blow and they sell their arm. Things like that. So I have used it in other spots, not just the flip.
This is great. There's so many places to go with this, really.
Yeah.
Sean, bring up the brackets, make a tournament. Perfect time for the King of the Cock tournament. I can't think of anything but the image I'm looking at of Robert Fuller. So everything you're saying right now is going to be lost on me. Versus Alfred Hayes.
Well, in this picture, it's Robert Fuller.
It sure is.
Yeah.
What would you finish him off with?
Do you think?
Can you work the figure four into this at all?
Can he? I don't know if mine. Maybe he can put the figure four around it. I don't know.
Recently, Jim Cornette called you a mark on this wrestling podcast. What would you like to call Jim?
He's. I don't think he's too bright. Attacking Candace about intergender wrestling, which I know he has done. Jim Cornette himself has done. So it's a very self-serving purpose, like a bit hypocritical that it's okay for him and he does it, but not okay when others do it.
Did he attack Candace or the promoter?
He attacked us in the match.
When Candace takes a dump in a hotel room, does it chase you right out and peel the paint off the fucking walls, or is it bearable?
Maybe I would reverse
it, but would rolling over be the reverse for that? I wonder. Might hurt more. Serials1 on Twitter. What porn stars have you slept with?
It's cool and different to date a porn star, and there's a lot of new sexual exploration and things like that, and just it's kind of mind-blowing at times, and it's fun and it's great, but then as with anybody that you start dating for a while, you start to get feelings for, and then the more feelings I got, the harder it was for me to be okay on days that she would work, and they don't work every day, but they would work enough where it'd be and then I think she started feeling guilty about going to work because she knew it made me kind of sad, and then it just kind of led to us parting ways.
Yeah. Was Siri one of the ones in that four-way?
She was in a four-way, one of the four-ways, yes.
One of?
Yeah.
So this was more than one occasion?
Yeah, there's a couple times.
Is it special occasions?
I've been blessed.
Where I might get a cake on my birthday,
yeah.
right? So is it is it a special occasion where she comes out, honey, giant natural cans in the bedroom for you? Is it a special occasion?
It's not. I don't think it was around a birthday or holiday or anything like that. I think it was just kind of a circumstance of we were all hanging out doing something or other, or she had friends over. I don't know what it was. They were just hey, let's just
right.
Yeah.
Some people might say Trivial Pursuit. You go fuck, and it's okay because they're porn stars. Now let me go further.
She knows what she's doing. I'll put it that way.
Sweet. Did you get her in the sober or the really bombed out days?
I'm actually proud of the timing I did get her, because it was. Do you remember when they did that? I forget what WrestleMania it was. They did that Divas Battle Royal where they brought all the women back. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
So she was getting into shape for that. So she was looking a little better than she had in recent years. So I'm a little proud of that era I got her. I mean, it still wasn't 90s Sunny, but it was 90s Sunny in my head anyways. This is
see, you're in it. Well, you have access to his.
That's
so you
true.
could actually tie his into.
As a company, they don't treat you very well. They stick you in broom closets to change, our bathrooms to change, and they don't. For being an invited guest, they don't make you feel very invited. Let's say I was very disappointed when I met Booker T, because he came off as a bit of a prick.
Since you work lucha, I should ask you: did you ever have the experience where you paid Conan a deposit of $500 before he came out to shoot interview for a company that you own, called Guest Booker, and then he never got on a plane? Does it say anything psychologically about the individual if one goes with an upturned versus a downturned mustache? I wonder.
I feel like the upturn is a little bit more
phallic. Say it. You can.
It's a little more hipster.
Oh, hipster.
Yeah. If I'm the best wrestler in the world, it doesn't matter if the top guy doesn't like me, because I'll get buried. But if I'm the best baseball player in the world, the top veteran can't stop me from being the best baseball. I'll still go on the field and be the best baseball player. So there's not the bit of politics that the eggshell walking that you need to in any other kind of sport. Yeah. If they got tied together though, it's a weird image.
And then you become a tag team.
I feel
it's
like
a fucking draw, and you're a tag team, like Siamese twins.
We're creating fan fiction right now, is what we're doing.
Sure are. We're creating something. I'm not sure it's entertainment.
Lufisto wanted to do a bunch of like sexual spots in nature and things like that, and I think at one point she suggested that she bite my penis or something like that.
You have the right job. If you ever question what you did with your life, you have the right job.